All right. We got the Panthers again.
Do what we do. We play like we play. We be us. We be special. We smell greatness. We finish strong. From the top. 1, 2, where's 2, 3, 4, where's 5, 6, where's 7, 8, where's 9, where's 10, where's 10,
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look
Showtime!
inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Today on the Week 15 in the NFL, we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it.
Good luck.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from the Superdome. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position.
At their own 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy is Chuba Hubbard.
I don't know what fucking play I was in. I was trying to.
Running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now you look at the Saints defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
We'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick.
Got me in the middle of adjustments again. I couldn't click onto the dude I wanted to click onto.
That's good for 28 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Down, yellow, line, ready.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. With his 11th rushing touchdown on the year, number 15 overall. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Saints, nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and the first down.
And that's the big fellas in mode right there. Running through tackles, keeping the He's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Saints had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Come on.
Complete. You look at this Carolina defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here's Shuck. This will go to Henry out wide.
That's wrong fucking
so
ball.
Stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Shuck to throw for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now Shuck. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Everything going to be inaccurate now, right?
His progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hawk, 65.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. That is caught.
I put him in the wrong freaking route. I didn't mean to do that. I had 2 guys in the same damn area. I'm hitting wrong buttons.
On this opening drive and a first down
shit.
with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power it.
Taysom Hill, you pick up that guy, dude. He's still running, bro.
Coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Little short pass here to Hill. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill.
Coverage on that one.
Touchdown number 12.
Breeze. Come on. Touchdown.
Whirlwind,
What you need? Down to 9. Dalton heaves this one downfield. It is caught. I want to be in that number when the Saints go marching in.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Here we go.
7-7, our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Come on, fight, 60, don't move. Black, 90.
Young to throw it. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Loss of 6 yards. And
Lock it,
it's
stick.
3rd down.
Red, cycle.
3rd and 15.
Now Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
God damn, baby. How about that shit?
Return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard
Nobody makes Sheriff Buford T. Justice look like a possum's beck. Except for that, your ass.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw his shot. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Patrick Jones
Sets up 3rd
in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave them with a long 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Yeah, should have done better there.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
ETN on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Okay, right.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Black 40.
He'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep.
Trouble, 38.
Young. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, 57 yards. And the Panthers have retaken the lead.
Fucking play.
On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT.
Eventually gonna work sooner or later.
And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Saints 10. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
37-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 2nd and 10. Little short pass here to Hill. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3rd and 8. To throw now, Shuck. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's good for a Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shuck now to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running from the gun with Henry. And nowhere to run on the interior
terrible
defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10. Throwing, Shuck. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. They'll drop to throw. And this is
Of course, he ain't gonna fucking lay it out there when you got all the fucking room in the world, right? You're gonna short arm the fucking shit.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what,
I hate
but
this
that's a
fucking
ball
game
he'd love
sometimes.
to have back. That
Like,
could've
dude,
gone
you
for
got
big
all the
yardage.
fucking, you got a
Just
95
didn't wanna
speed
sit
guy,
on his
and he has
hands.
over the
That's a
top.
tough
Just
break.
fucking throw it out there. Good God, I could have made that fucking throw. Like, I'd much rather him overthrow in that situation.
absolutely perfect. And the lead
But no,
is
I'm
down
gonna underthrow, give him a chance to pick it.
14-13.
Like, that's how the fucking game plays when you got a fucking rookie quarterback. Always some bullshit throws.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
That's why I don't even fucking care. I'm just ready to get this season over with. Because I'm going to get fucking screwed no matter what. Because when I played the same rookie year for Shuck, every time I've ever had a rookie quarterback, it does that same bullshit. It's going to be some fucking bullshit throw when in crucial situations. It's going to be something.
On the set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan.
I guess he's going to break everybody's fucking tackle, right?
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. 10 black. Ready.
Young will set to throw.
Come on, bro. Like, how many...
It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Don't worry, don't worry. Blue 32. Red, yellow. White. Green jack.
Out of the gun, it's Young. That is caught. He finds McMillan. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Panthers first down.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Second and 10.
Steel, black. Ready.
They'll throw again. Young. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long
Got
time.
him!
Just begging to be picked
Got
up,
him!
wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. He sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jefferson.
Arm punt.
And the Panthers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Here we go. Here we go. 22 meters. 52 blue.
Final play of the half, Young. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, come on. Man, fuck. It's every time with this guy. So y'all can see. All right. Fuck it. We need to play another time. I'm fucking going.